You looked really pretty, or it looked.
I was about to say, don't shoot me.
Tell me why.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Casper Fox channel. My name is Casper Fox, and today we're here with more Dear Evan Hansen. Last episode, we had a beautiful, beautiful little confused tribute. I cannot believe how complicated this musical is. I think it's absolutely incredible. Like, I'm loving it so much. Like, I'm honestly like pretty sold on this being my favorite musical. Every single song has been a banger. I've been listening to everything on repeat. Yeah, especially Requiem is just so gorgeous. But yeah, today we are getting into, of course, some in-between dialogue. Quite a lot today, actually. It's almost 6 minutes of in-between dialogue. Of course, this will be slightly cut down. But for the songs, we're doing If I Could Tell Her. Ooh, If I Could Tell Her. So Evan is probably going to get a little interaction with his crush now. Well, too bad he didn't know your brother at all. I'm so curious to see how the they're going to play this. But as a reminder, this has been up for like a month on Patreon. So if you're watching on YouTube, you can probably watch, like, how much is up, Roger, right now by the time you're editing this? I think it's a lot, maybe even everything. Wait, no, yeah, definitely. Everything Dear Evan Hansen is coming to Patreon at this point. Anyway, I think that is me yapping enough. Also, if you guys are seeing like this gameplay footage, I don't know which corner it is. So I ran an experiment a couple months ago about how much people watch the intros. Before, they never watched the intros. Then I put this on, and now people are actually watching the intros. If you're an ADHD kid like myself, I'm not diagnosed, but I'm pretty sure I've been like told by my ADHD friends that I have it, but it actually helps with like watching and listening, like if you're watching some gameplay. So that's what that is. You can kind of just skip it if you don't want to listen to the intros, but it's been really helping the channel views on the intros, so that's why they're there. I've seen a lot of you guys asking. There's been half of you guys saying this is awesome, and then half of you guys asking why is that there, you know? But positive feedback overall. Anyway, let's get into Dear Evan Hansen episode 5, If I Could Tell Her. Whoa, that was loud. Let's do it.
Anybody else in your position would be falling apart. Dana P. was crying so hard at lunch yesterday, she pulled a muscle in her face.
Wow.
She had to go to the hospital.
I didn't even know that was possible.
She didn't even know about it.
That's why she was crying, because now she'll never get the chance.
Oh my God. It's like, I mean, it's okay to be sad. Like, someone died, it's okay to be sad. I mean, that's not a thing, but like, don't just cry because of like attention seeking. It's kind of icky.
You know, Connor's really bringing the school together. It's pretty incredible. I actually started a blog about him, like a sort of memorial.
Friends with Connor too?
Acquaintances.
Oh my God.
Acquaintances.
What does that mean?
You did a good job of hiding it, but I don't know. I could just tell.
Oh, if he could tell her. Oh, okay, well, that's not what I meant, but like, yeah. Oh my God.
You and Jared are spending more time together. I've always said he's a great friend.
Mm,
Really great. I'm proud of you, honey. You're really putting yourself up.
that's sweet.
Well, I'm leaving, but I left money on the table. Order whatever you want.
I thought we were
Okay.
tonight. Looking at the
It's
essay.
Tuesday. Oh my god.
Oh, Heidi.
I completely forgot. Shit.
Heidi.
You know what? You should go ahead and take a look at the.
Heidi, oh, you had one job. I like it. We got to give him some credit. Single mom, working like I think was some kind of nurse job. What was it like, Roger? But it was something difficult. Anything related to being a nurse is really difficult. So cut her some slack, but like, man, you had one job, you know? So it's like, it's very, like right now we have, If I Could Tell Her, I was under the impression we were going to have Evan colliding with his crush, obviously. But this both applied to Dana and to Heidi now, if he could tell her, you know? That's pretty cool.
Well, you should go.
No, let's figure this out.
It's fine. I'll make dinner for myself.
They had it there in his bedroom, strewn with a slide snap on Cynthia, climbing upstairs. Yeah, okay. Again, like, I really feel like that this situation really just demonstrates how complicated this musical is, isn't it? Because it's so complicated. You don't know who to side with because, you know, there's something on both ends, you know? Like, I love it. Like, just like how this message shines through on every single aspect of this musical, you know?
Dinner will be ready in 10 minutes, Evan. I hope you're hungry.
Oh. Oh no. I forgot he was invited for dinner. Zoe.
You in my brother's room.
No, I just was waiting.
Your parents get upset that you're here all the time?
Well, it's not like I'm not here all the time.
You kind of are though. Yeah. Okay, that's not everybody.
She works most nights or else she's in class.
Class for what?
Legal stuff.
Where's your dad?
dad, he lives in Colorado.
Oh.
He left when I was 7, so he doesn't really mind.
Yeah. Why is this Logitech thing going? We actually get the lore that where his dad went in Colorado. Okay, I'm not really sure if we know where they are, but I guess Colorado is pretty, like, it's a different state, so it's pretty far. A nice little bunch of natural exposition here, which I really love. That's really well done.
My dad's in like total denial. He didn't
Oh.
even cry at the funeral.
Oh. There was a funeral? Where did you go, Evan?
Mom was saying gluten-free lasagna for dinner. That sounds really.
Inedible?
You're lucky that your mom cooks. My mom and I, we just ordered pizza last night.
How are you not fat?
Lucky you're allowed to eat pizza.
What?
You're not allowed to eat pizza.
I'm gonna have to check a look what the
That's sort of what she did.
Okay.
Different things. For a while it was Pilates.
All right.
Then it was The Secret.
The Secret? What the does that mean? Scientology?
In Buddhism. Now it's Free Range, Omnivore's Dilemma, whatever.
What?
It's cool that she's interested in so much different stuff.
She's not. That's
Ben Platt's delivery as Evan, like this like anxiously jumpy approach just to his like speaking voice is really cool. And it showed a little bit in For Forever. But other than that, I think he sounds very confident in his singing voice. Like singing Evan and speaking Evan is like two different people.
what happens when you're rich and you don't have a job. You get
Oh.
lazy.
Nightmare.
My mom always says it's better to be rich than poor.
I've probably never been rich then.
Okay.
Never been poor. Oh my god, I can't believe I just said that. That was so dumb.
Capable of saying something that wasn't nice.
Damn right.
Things that aren't nice. I didn't even think things like that. I am very.
Okay, buddy, calm down.
You're ruining it.
Aw. You apologize all the time.
You don't have to keep saying that.
Don't say it.
Okay.
You want to say it again, don't you?
Yep.
Oh yes.
You're weird.
Oh.
I know.
Oh.
Why did he say that in his note?
Please don't tell me they left the my sister's hot. Please don't tell me. Please don't tell me they left that in there.
All I hope is pinned on Zoe, who I don't even know and who doesn't know me. Why would he write that? What does that even mean?
Oh no. That's kind of worse.
He wished that he was. He wanted to be.
See, again, this is really complicated because this is bringing sweet lies and closure to a grieving sister who is like incapable of understanding why the her brother did as he did, you know? Or at least was happy with, or seemed to be happy with it. Be like, I'm not gonna sing your requiem. I'm not gonna pretend you're with this great guy when you really weren't, you know? And here he comes with what is, it is a lie nonetheless, but it's, this is so complicated, bro.
So you and Connor, you guys would talk about me?
Hell yeah.
Okay, like whenever you have a solo in jazz band, you close, you probably don't even know you're doing this, but you close your eyes, you get this half smile, like you just heard the funniest thing in the world, but you don't tell anyone about it. But then the way that you smile at the same time, it's sort of like you're letting us in on the secrets too.
That's so cute. He notices that. And here we go. If I could tell her. Let's transition. This is an animatic by Link 2. What a cute little, almost looks like an illustrator. If I could tell her, Dear Evan Hansen animatic. I'm very, very, very excited to check it out. So go, of course, every time we check out something here on the channel, it is in the description, under the credits. We put everything that we do here that isn't ours. We put that. I say ours. It's me. Well, Morgan is the one who's like prepping the videos, and Roger's the one editing this, and Malia Kalahia, Ikala, Keola, and Morgan are the ones making the in-between scenes. So that way it is us. Oh, and I just thought of Dragon Tamer. So Dragon Tamer is there too. Okay, let's do this.
He thought you were awesome.
He thought I was awesome. My brother.
Okay, goes from like this art style looks familiar. Did I watch this artist for Heathers or something? Roger, can you check?
Well, he said, there's nothing like your smile, sort of subtle and perfect and real.
I'm a little nervous about this because so far, again, simple guitar, and in order to not get that tonal cadence feel, which is out, home, out, instead he like if you hear, listen here.
Sort of subtle and perfect and real.
So, subtle and perfect and real. He doesn't go down where that normally would in total cadence. And real cuts off. Very nice, very good dynamic melody here. What I'm a little worried about is that if he's about to sing her a love song using her dead brother as like the scapegoat in that way. I'm not sure how I feel about that.
He said, you never knew how wonderful that smile could make someone feel. And he knew whenever you get bored, you scribble stars on the cuffs of your jeans. And he noticed that you still fill out the quizzes that they put in those teen magazines.
Okay, so far we just literally have like the chillest guitar you'll ever hear in your life. Tonal cadence being cut off here and there to maintain some type of like dynamics in the melody. Really, really nice, so we don't get just like out home, out home, out home, out home all the time. Really nice. Let's see if it builds up a little bit here now that we're approaching what seems to be a pre-chorus. There we go. And now we're gonna strum. Ooh.
He left unsaid, and though he wanted to, he couldn't talk to you. He couldn't find a way. But he would always say.
So we're on the same note here. Piano, guitar, call and response.
Could tell her everything I see.
Wait for me, I'm coming.
If I could tell her everything I see.
So that's literally the exact same chord progression. It's not the same, like the key is wait for me, I'm coming. That's the right key for Hades sound. This is a different key with the same chord progression.
If I could tell her how she's everything to me, but we're all
Lovely.
worlds apart.
Dear Evan Hansen is probably the musical I've heard best utilize the piano and the guitar as an instrument. They get everything. Like if you go to Hadestown, you get your money's worth from the guitar, not from the piano. If you go to Heather's, you get the money's worth of the grass, not the piano, not the guitar. Like, you know, in that sense, right? Here, like, you're getting your money's worth for it, both instruments. And if they're using them so well, they combine them so well, they dance in the soundscape. You know, it's gorgeous.
I don't know how I would even start if I could tell her.
Nice.
If I could tell.
Wow, and then that seems to blend the tell and her together really, really well. Incredible vibrato. You can hear this is a very, very, very comfortable range for Ben Platt to be singing in. Nothing too strained on his vocals. Like it doesn't have any higher fourth octave. Like it doesn't have any. Well, he doesn't even use his mixed voice that much. He's a very natural tenor. He usually just like goes into this breathier falsetto, as you can hear here. But very incredible vibrato control on Evan's vocals here. Oy, nice switch back here.
Anything else?
About you?
Never mind, I don't really care anyways.
About you?
Never mind, I don't really care anyways.
No, he said.
Aw, dude, is it weird to say Zoe has such a pleasant voice? Like it's not like anything I've ever heard before.
Anything else?
Did you say anything else?
About you?
Never mind, I don't really care anyways.
Aw.
No, he said so many things. I'm trying to remember the best ones.
Sit down.
He thought you looked really pretty, or it looked.
I was about to say, don't you? Really interesting. So now we're back to like this really, really chill, muted strum. So on a guitar, actually, I'll show you real quick. Roger, you can cut me out going to get my guitar. Oy, bidet. Ugh. So when you're playing a guitar, this is an open strumming. This needs to be tuned badly. Sorry, I didn't play for a while, but and then you can have a muted strum. You hear that? So hear this different in sound. You see, right? So you can use a palm. I use my sleeve because it's easier, but you can use it to like palm. You can get some really interesting chord. Hear how I'm muting, right? So there's definitely better techniques to do that, but they change between it, which means that they're essentially using the same instruments, but they're getting such a different sound from it. It's really interesting.
Be cool when you put indigo streaks in your hair.
Aww. cute.
He wondered how you learned to dance like all the rest of the world isn't there.
Aww.
He kept it all inside it,
This is a really interesting melody.
but he kept it all
You hear that? It's like going like to a seventh or like up a major or something. That sounds really strange.
inside his head. What he saw, he left unlistened. If I could tell her everything I see. If I could tell her how she's everything.
Oh my god. There is no percussion here, but because the strumming on the guitar makes a little sound like that, it sounds like there are some whiskers when there's not. Fantastic instrumental uses. I cannot compliment this musical enough. Like, listen, because you could have done with like some whiskers here, but they don't need it.
Tell her
You hear that?
tell her how she's everything to me. But we're all
Oh, yeah.
worlds apart. And I don't know how I would even start. If I could tell her.
Yeah.
If I could tell her.
And here we see, I was just talking about how much of a comfortable range it is for Ben Platt, and then we get to this key change here, and now we actually seem to have some percussion now in the background. What a wonderful use of vibrato.
If I could tell her.
Oy.
When there's this great divide.
Du-du-gu-dum-ga, du-du-gu-dum-ga.
And what do you do when the distance is too wide?
Aww.
Don't know anything.
And how do you say I love you? I love you. I love
How are you gonna, how is this gonna end? What's the end game for this? Is he gonna get away with lying?
you.
Oy.
I love you.
Ugh. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
We're a million worlds.
Listen how easily he just slips in and out of that lovely falsetto.
But we're a million
Oy. We're a million. Oh, it's so good.
apart. And I don't know how I would even
Is he putting weight on the cast? I'm not gonna like treat these as like canon, but it seems like he's putting weight on it. Did you not break your arm, or is this just like a random? Well, I don't know. I can't tell. I can't make this canon because it's not like canon-omatic.
tell her
Oh? Oh?
I could.
What are you doing?
That's not. I didn't. That's.
Tell them to eat without me.
You what? That's.
Tell them to eat without me.
You what? I didn't mean to. Okay, it just happened.
I can't believe you tried to kiss Zoe Murphy on her brother's bed after he died.
Evan, get a grip. What are you doing, brother? Oh my god. Oh, that is nuts. Holy My guy, get a that's what I was saying. That's a bad idea. Are we like halfway through the musical? Surely we're not halfway through the musical. Are we? What? How long has it been? He's barely in the ground, and why are you making moves on this? Oh my god. Okay, so now to me, that defeats all the purpose of giving them closure. You should be doing this with the family, not to gain it, like not to get some from Zoe, you moron. That's nuts. Wow, well, thank you so very much for watching. This has been an eventful video. I hope you guys are enjoying my breakdown of Dear Evan Hansen. I'm really trying my best to not just let the the reaction part of me take lead, because I do want to provide some actual like musical knowledge towards it, not musical as like the theater aspect, but the actual music, you know. So I hope you guys are enjoying that. I don't see a lot of reaction YouTubers doing that recently, you know, and you know that's fine. I hope you guys are enjoying the series. If you would like to see it in advance, I usually put these up like a full month in advance. You can join the Patreon. I'm scrolling on screen here. I really do appreciate the support you guys are giving me, and I cannot wait to see you next week for more Dear Evan Hansen. Hope you have a great day, and I will see you next week or tomorrow. Check under your bed. Goodbye. Alexander. Now imagine there's probably at least one person named Alexander watching that video. He's gonna be like